Hey there guys and gals, this is Nathan and welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Coloring 101. This is episode 6 and today we'll be talking about making your colors a little bit more exciting. We're going to use some of the info we learned from the last episode breaking down the color wheel. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. You can see here it's just going to be basic shapes that I'll use to illustrate this. We have a cube and a sphere, of course. Well, it's a circle now, but once we shade it in, it'll be a sphere. One thing I see a lot of beginners have issues with is the shading, doing highlights and shadows with the blacks and whites. And let me show you the difference. So you can see here I already had this rendered out on my flat, so let me just put that up here. So we see this is the cube rendered out with just getting lighter colors. Say like our light source is coming from this direction coming down. Oops. This direction coming down. So a little bit lighter on this side and like a lot lighter on top. But and then we'll do the sphere. Let me see. Do it like that, and then we'll have like a white highlight, which isn't wrong, you know, but let's see if we can make it a little bit more exciting. And what we'll do, let's see, we'll take these guys, we'll just copy them over. And we'll fill those guys again with our base colors. Let's say this, oops, blue for that guy and red for that guy. I guess what we should have done, hold on, let me go back. Let me get the flats as well, that way there, and just take my work out of it. So yeah, we'll get this guy, blue, that we started off with, and this guy, this red that we started off with. And one way we could do that to make it more interesting is add instead of using black and white, we'll use color to go with it. So instead of like this red, instead of going like a lighter red, let's like not only go lighter, but then we'll introduce orange to it as well. Oops, there we go. That's the right layer. Not that much red, or not that much orange. Pick my color again. What's going on? Oh, there we go. So go lighter. Instead of going like over here, we're going up as well. Make it more saturated. Then we'll go down to our orange. And now, there we go. And this top color here, take this orange color, we'll put that on top. Oops. And again, we're going to raise up the saturation of it and then add a little bit more orange to it. So you can see already, you know, this here looks kind of flat and not very interesting. We have this guy over here, you know, you can see it's, you know, a little bit more information on the color of the light. And it's a little bit difficult to tell like on the cube, but we'll be able to see it for sure in the in this guy down here, in this sphere. So let's take that. And again, instead of going, you know, down here towards desaturating it and getting the blacks involved, you know, we'll go down here. We're desaturating it, but also we're still having a lot of this blue color in it. And we'll go in a little bit more. Let's really just drop that down. And then for the highlight, we're going to go lighter on it. Can't really tell, not too much of a difference. We can go add more, more of a turquoise or an aqua color to it as well. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. Oops. A little bit more aqua to it. So again, you can see the difference between this guy and this guy over here. Let's go ahead and darken that up so the values are the same. A little bit more. That looks about the same. But a lot more interesting going on the right-hand side that we have right here. And where it goes to the color wheel. Let's see if I can open that up real quick. We can see that our opposite of that blue is going to be our orange. So what we'll do is we go in here, let's pick an orangish color. And we'll just add a little bit of that orange to the shadow. And that'll make that shadow a lot more interesting to look at. So it's not really as a rim light. Oops. Just a really light, so it kind of almost grays it out. So if I pick that color, you can see it's like really like a neutral type of color down here. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that at you guys today. Sorry the videos is going to be pretty short. Just trying to get some stuff done. Making sure you guys have videos for the next little bit. I'm going to be away by the time this gets shown. Going on a little vacation. Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys had some kind of videos to watch and learn from. But just very basic. There are times where you might need to shade with black or with highlight with white, but keep it at a minimum. Keep your colors interesting, and packs more of a punch that way. And you could do it as well. Let me show this again. Take it in as your indication, like your light source. Kind of talking about before, if it was like oops, let me get the shadow in here before I start talking a lot and I can't work at the same time. All right, so we got that down. Let's add our little bit of orange to it, just a little bit. And let's say for our highlight, our light source is pink or something like that. Let's get a nice pink color. Oops. It's going to take up most of this. Almost kind of turn that blue into a purple. Oops. Let's go like this. And again, we're going to go up and not across towards the white. And up again. We'll add a little bit more. So you can see, the local color is still blue, but it has like this this pink light hitting it. So it's kind of another different way to add more interest into your coloring. But yeah, that's it. Very basic video. I think it'll help a lot of people out. If there's other things you guys want to see covered, let me know. Send me a message on DeviantArt. Or leave a comment here on YouTube. I check them every day. May not have a chance to answer them every day, but I try and stay on top of that. If you haven't checked out my Facebook fan page yet, it's facebook.com/lummage1. That's the number 1. Check it out. I've been posting more and more stuff. YouTube color videos that I find interesting that you guys might want to look at. I've been posting up stuff up there. Hopefully, I'll have time set aside one day a week. I can post up more stuff up there. Interesting color schemes that I see that you guys might want to dig. But yeah, check that out. Leave a like on the page. That would mean a lot. Thanks to all the subscribers for my channel here at YouTube. And if you haven't yet, please do. I try and upload videos every week on Fridays for the most part. And I think that's about it for this episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next week. All right, thanks a lot, and talk to you later. Bye.